From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. This will be taken to the back of the end zone, and no run back. Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Mike 48, Mike 48. What we got? Mike 43. 15. Mike Hunt.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there on the first play of the game. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's Williams on the catch. Williams loses the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Look good, though.
2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
I'm going back to you. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Let's go now. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? Heavy, what you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. What we got? Save. Slam. Check safety. Check 3. Check it out.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there's a time to be aggressive.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Mahomes going to throw. There goes a deep ball. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Then a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Switch!
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Go. Jim. Go. Mike's 54.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Here's Jackson to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Jackson, he dumps it down to Ingram. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score, Chiefs 14, Ravens 7. Justin Tucker.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. Let's go. 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Welcome back. 0-15. Hey, let's go.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Flushed out right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now Mahomes. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 20, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Mahomes now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. On first down, Mahomes. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Snead's got it. 22 yards there, a first down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
56, Mike, 56. Here we go again. 56 to Mike, boy, 56. Check, 56.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson caught by Snead over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn it. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway. So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
56. 6 man. Check curls, check curls.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Tackles. Nice, sweetheart. Jump. Watch the shot. Let's go.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Check 49, check 49. Check 4. SOS.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist. Check, crunch.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. Ingram's got the first down and more. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 44 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken short. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. Shavarius Ward in on the tackle.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Check it out, Reed.
Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 34 yards. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leader...
And my goodness, another interception.